Good morning, everyone. In this video, we're going to go over why a morning routine is not only important for your health, for your day-to-day life, for accomplishing your goals and just getting stuff done, but how it's beneficial in having structure. And we're going to go over how to create your own morning routine. If you guys ever need help or have comments, then just leave them down in the comment section. I'll respond to each and every single one. Hope you all enjoy. To start off this morning routine video, I'd like to add a cringy clip of me waking up. This is not actually how I wake up. I don't wake up like a psychopath. Usually my sheets are all messed up and they're never perfectly in order like this. Typically I start my days off at around 6 a.m. depending on if I'm working or not. If I'm working, then I wake up at 3:50 a.m. Then I immediately go downstairs to make a cup of some hot joe. Steaming cup. Once this is done, I typically head back upstairs to make my bed and get started for my day. Typically after my bed is made, I like to sit back down on my desk and I like to go over some literature and some reading. I typically read the Bible and another book that's similar to a Bible in which it describes Christian stories. And sometimes I like to read other books that my girlfriend gives me, such as Pride and Prejudice. However, I haven't exactly been diligent with that reading, so I'm still about halfway through it. And after I've finished reading, then that's when the real magic happens, because once I finished reading, then my morning is typically finished, other than creating a list of things that I need to get done for the day, which you guys can include that in your morning routine. I don't typically include it in mine because my morning is so short. A morning routine is actually more crucial than what many of you guys might realize. You guys might think, oh, that's just what you do in the morning. However, it's actually so much more than that. Creating a morning routine can not only benefit your health and sleep schedule, but it can also benefit how much you're able to get done, the pursuit of your dreams, and the accomplishment of your goals. See, whenever you create a morning routine, you're setting a specific time aside during your morning for when you wake up to when you complete and finish those tasks. Now, it's a very crucial and integral that you have a deadline and a start time whenever you have a morning routine, because it is a morning routine. It's just that. It's not a time where you wake up at 12 or 1. It's in the morning, so it's earlier than anywhere from 9 to 6 or earlier if you have to wake up earlier for that. So whenever you create your morning routine, make sure that you stay consistent on the time that you wake up. For me, that time varies from 6 a.m. to typically 3:50 a.m. and that's my dedicated morning time. So I have to make sure that the night before I go to sleep early enough so that I'm able to wake up in the morning and get my morning routine done. Creating and implementing a really good morning routine as part of our day-to-day lives can not only help reduce stress, increase sleep quality, but it can also help us manage our schedules better. And by that I mean whenever you wake up in the morning and you plan out your day on your daily agenda, your planner, or your phone, whatever method you prefer, you're automatically structuring your day to those goals that you'd like to accomplish, and you're planning, because as we all know, failure to plan is planning to fail. If you wake up and you don't plan out what your day is going to go like, then you're just waking up to waste more time. And I don't really see the point in that, which is why I think having a morning routine is so crucial and why so many people should adopt one. So because I'm not a photographer nor a videographer, I don't have any footage of my own, so currently I'm using Pexels, and no, this isn't a segue to my sponsor. That's just why I have this random clip of the earth. So you guys already know about my current morning routine. Wake up around 6 or 3:50 a.m. if I'm working or not. Typically go downstairs, have a cup of coffee. I leave my phone on my desk, that way my eyes aren't looking at blue light that early in the morning. Then once I have my coffee, it takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to make it. I go back upstairs, make sure that my bed's made. I sit back down, usually I play some jams, maybe some Whitney Houston or some Christian music. Then I like to read a verse or two or a book that I'm interested in. Then I plan out my day. I usually use my phone. I use my Galaxy Note app, and then I structure my day from 6 to 2. Then I'm working, and then from 2:30 to 3:30 I'm lifting, and then from 4 to 5 I'm working on some homework. And my day just goes on from there. After I'm done planning out my day, then I like to work on projects that I have, like a work on progress. Currently this video has been one of them, or other homework that I've been interested in that I need to get done, and just researching the classes I need to take for next semester. After that, my morning routine's typically done. I don't do a lot in the morning, but it does help structure my day, and it does make me feel better. For a good example on how to create your own morning routine, I actually went to this website, valdosta.edu. It's called The Guide to the Perfect Morning Routine, and it actually goes over really crucial key points. It starts by saying that everyone goes to sleep with the intention of waking up early. What you then have to do is plan ahead, so make sure you go to sleep early enough to where if you wake up early, you get enough sleep. So this is where time management kicks in. Time management is where if you realize that you have to wake up early the next day, then you go to sleep early. You just manage your time responsibly. Then once you wake up early, you actually have enough time to be productive, because if you don't normally wake up that early, if you're normally sleeping, then that gives you that more at a time. You also have to drink some water. These are just basic guidelines for those of you guys who have no idea where to start whatsoever. So this will be very helpful. If you guys want to use this, that's okay. If you guys don't want to, that's perfectly okay. I'll leave the link to this website down in the description. And once you've done all the playlist things for the bathroom activities like brushing your teeth, getting a shower, then it's time for breakfast. Honestly, I'm gonna make a wide open comment. I skip breakfast entirely because of work, and because normally if I'm not working, then I'm recording or something. After you've done with your breakfast, then you usually plan your day. And then when you plan your day, make sure you prioritize. See, the problem with the morning routines is that people usually don't plan out their day enough or plan it out too much. There's that gray area where people need to operate in, that they plan enough to where they know what they're going to do for the day, or where they plan too much where they feel sad because they feel constrained. Another key point to this morning routine is that it has to have a specific deadline. You can't just say it's from whenever I start these tasks to whenever I finish them, because if you do that, then your morning is going to drag on forever, with quotes on parentheses on each side of there. Because I can say I have a morning routine, and let's say I list off all these things I need to get done, and if I get them done at 12, then that's not a really good morning routine. Because the whole point of the morning routine is only to get yourself ready for the day, because after those short few tasks are over and your day started, then you're ready to go. There's no need to prolong it. Alright, so by now you guys know hopefully how to create a morning routine, or what all you guys would like to be included in it. So far it's planning ahead, making sure you go to bed early the day before so you can wake up early and have more time. Then once you wake up early, then you plan. So we're on step 2. So wake up early, then you plan out your day. And once you plan out your day, make sure you have breakfast and come back upstairs, or go back to your room, make sure your bed's made, and then you just follow through. That website's going to be down in the description, so make sure you check it out. If you guys have enjoyed this video so far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Have your bed made, because then it makes your room look more organized, which is really good for your mind, because if you see your room as organized, then you will more likely be organized. Then once you have all this done, make sure that you have it in a set period of time, so that way your morning routine is actually a morning routine and not an all-day morning routine. Alright, with this morning routine, it is okay to swap around tasks. So let's say one day you want to wake up and have a shower, and then you want to make your bed and do everything. That's okay. This is to find the perfect morning routine for you. It's okay if you swap things up every once in a while, or every day even. It's okay if you swap out the little things like a shower or breakfast, and all those things out. Just don't swap everything out every day, because then it's not a routine and your brain doesn't get used to it, and that can psychologically affect you. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. Smack that like button, subscribe down below if I helped you guys out a lot. Peace out.